Hey everybody, Michael Coulombe here. First off, just wanted to say it's May 4th, so may the 4th be with you. Um, I just wanted to check in real quick and see how everybody's doing during this pandemic. I know it's a little crazy out there because people are getting restless. They're ready to go back to work and make money. The weather's been really nice, and people want to go back, out, go shopping, go to the beaches, go have lunch and stuff. But I just want to remind everybody to please, please, please be safe. I can't express that enough because we don't have this virus under control yet. So you just have to be safe. And one of the things I started to talk about today was how you're staying motivated during the pandemic. I know I've talked to a lot of my artistic friends about this, and we're torn between the fact that like these are very scary times. Not a lot of us are making money. We The future feels a little uncertain, especially those of us that freelance or work in film, or just freelance in general. I have friends that are photographers, that are painters, that do other things. It's kind of, are we moving into recession? I guess maybe, I don't really know, but I do know that there are a lot of people who feel very uncertain and are starting to stress out a bit. So I just wanted to sort of address that as well and say I think that those feelings are very valid. There's days even when I'm extremely motivated, and there's days that it takes me longer to get out of bed, or I find that I go to bed sooner, and then I wake up in the middle of the night and can't fall back asleep for a couple hours till like the sun comes up. So I think it's okay to own that. I think it's okay to understand that people are frightened, and there's a heightened sense of that fear, perhaps. So we totally need to own that. But I am used to working at home, so I think when I'm not on set, there's times when it's real easy for me to roll out of bed, and I do have a home office here, so I can get stuff done. But there are times that I even find myself just wanting to sit on my bed, and I kind of move my office a little bit over there. But I think the secret to staying motivated is that, I do it to try and stay sane. I don't want to be overwhelmed by everything. And just staying creatively active is a good thing. I think that's why a lot of people have started to do like TikTok videos and stuff. And I see a lot more people doing Instagram Live because they want to talk to more people. They want to feel more connected. I mean, I started doing a lot more Zoom calls. I even started doing my podcast again, Mimosas with Michael, because Zoom is so great, and now I have both audio and video. So put in the comments below, what you're doing to stay motivated. Are you working out from home? Do you take walks around the neighborhood? I've done all those things. Or do you find yourself that you're being creative or not? I'd like to know. I do know that it's hard, and it's hard for me, and I own that, but I do have a lot of good things going on. Like my writing partner Brantley and I just finished a script we were hired to write. Very excited about that. Been shopping a few things around. Like we're doing the web series Safer at Home. So I am trying to stay motivated, and I'm trying to really stay focused. I've been doing a lot more podcast interviews. Like people have been messaging me to be on shows and doing stuff like that. So there's that. So I don't know. We kind of have to, stay sane. I think the good thing about this is that, people are starving for content now because we've been at home streaming everything. So once we find ways to be safe out in the world, and in the film industry and in the creative world, it's gonna be a good way to figure things out. And I think we're gonna come out of this with a lot more art that we haven't had before, which is nice. I think I go around the neighborhood and study photography. So I'm taking a lot more pictures, and I know I have a lot of friends that are writing scripts and writing more poems and writing, trying to write a novel. I mean, we have the time, and I think sitting in front of the TV all day long kind of gets people antsy, and they need to be doing something to feel creatively and productive. So I wish you all the best. Again, please stay safe, and wear a mask, and, this too shall pass. Everybody stay safe. Thank you.